Tonight, the desperate search continues for a missing submersible. It disappeared Sunday, 900 miles off the coast of Cape Cod, while on a deep-sea journey to see the Titanic wreckage. 5 people are on board. Overnight, sonar buoys detected several banging noises underwater, but crews still haven't found anything. And the clock is ticking. That sub is expected to run out of oxygen by tomorrow morning. New at 11, we are hearing from a Virginia Beach man about his experience as part of a 3-person crew to recover artifacts near the Titanic wreckage.
Yeah, his trip dates back more than 20 years, but with news of this missing submersible now, Alfred Garr reflects on what it's like to be in a deep-sea vessel. Angelique Arintok spoke with him today. Angelique?
Dan, Nicole, Alfred Garr of Virginia Beach tells me his crew's submersible got stuck at the bottom of the ocean for around half an hour. It happened during a Titanic expedition in 2000. Still, he says he can't imagine what the 5 people missing must be going through.
This is the Titanic dive patch from 2000.
Alfred Garr lives in Virginia Beach. He traveled in a submersible to salvage artifacts under a company and curator nearly 23 years ago.
It takes 2.5 hours to descend the 2.5 miles and then 2.5 to come up. And then you're down there for a full 8 hours.
Garr describes it as a surreal and transformational experience going in the deep sea.
This used to be a 32-ounce styrofoam cup,
where the pressure dramatically changes. His 3-person crew reached the area of the wreckage
and literally got trapped for about 30 minutes underneath the fantail.
They eventually got out. Garr can't help but think of the 5-person crew whose tourist submersible hasn't been seen since Sunday morning.
It's cramped and it's not comfortable. It's a tough situation. I can't imagine it. I only had just a lot of prayer, I'm sure, is going up.
If the oxygen supply still works on the Titan, it's estimated to last only until Thursday morning.
The surface search is now approximately 2 times the size of Connecticut, and the subsurface search is up to 2.5 miles deep.
Searchers are bringing and using all kinds of resources, including from our area.
We've received incredible support with aviation assets from our Coast Guard Air Station in Elizabeth City, the Air National Guard, and Canadian Armed Forces.
Okay, we know of one other local tie to the search and rescue efforts. Lieutenant Commander Rich Cantharia with the Royal Navy is part of the unified team of experts assisting near the North Atlantic. In a news conference today, he announced himself as an exchange officer who serves out of Norfolk.